Hello, I'm Dr. Bo Abernathy, and I would like to encourage you to tell others your great God story. Acts chapter 1, verse 8 says, "You will be my witnesses, telling people about me everywhere." The most effective way to let other people know about the great things that God can do in their lives is to tell them the story of what God has done in your life. That's what makes a difference. Jesus said in Acts 1:8, "You will be my witnesses, telling people about me everywhere." When I hear the word witness, I think of a courtroom. It's a perfect picture of what God's asking us to do to make a difference in the world. He doesn't tell us to be the attorney, arguing the case. He doesn't tell us to be the judge, judging other people. He wants us to be his witnesses. What does a witness do? A witness just says, "Here's what I've seen. Here's what I've heard." A witness tells other people the story of what God has done in their lives. And friends don't keep good news from their friends. You tell your friends the good news of what God has done in your life so that it can make an eternal difference in their lives. Are you unsure how to get started? Here's a simple action step. Write out your story and share it with a small group of people. Start sharing with the people who are close to you so you can get some practice. Then God will give you the opportunity to share your story with someone who needs to hear the good news. You may think you don't have a story that's interesting or compelling enough to share. But if God has saved you from your sin and given you hope and joy that lasts forever, then that will never be boring. It will be the greatest news you could ever tell someone. Come and listen, and I will tell you what God has done for me. Psalm 66:16. Who in your life needs to hear about what God has done for you? So think it over. What insecurities do you have about sharing your God story with people? And how do your fears change or dissipate when you read what you can share, that you can share your story with someone to start a conversation about the gospel? Why do you think it's important to write your story down? This is Bo, hoping that you are rejoicing on the victory side.